Everyone ready?
Hold my mic.
Okay.
So I'm just going to get off the side here.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Am I in anybody shot? Am I good?
You're good.
All right, cool.
Lieutenant Shivers with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Robbery Unit. This afternoon at approximately 3 p.m., a suspect entered the Wells Fargo Bank located here at Main Street and 6th Street. Once inside, the suspect approached the teller counter, presented a note to the bank employee. The note contained a demand for money and some physical threats against the bank employees. At that point, the bank employee complied, gave the suspect an undetermined amount of money. The suspect fled the bank. Just outside the bank, the suspect encountered an officer from the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, FWC. He's a law enforcement officer working secondary employment here at the bank. The FWC officer pursued the suspect on foot a good distance, eventually losing sight of the suspect. Jacksonville Sheriff's Office patrol officers and some specialized units responded in a search for the suspect. The search was unsuccessful. He's not been located at this time. However, some items of an evidentiary value have been located at the bank and along the suspect's flight path that he took upon fleeing from the FWC officer. So this is still a very active investigation. We've got multiple detectives from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Robbery Unit, the FBI, and the crime scene detectives here working this. So for that reason, we're not going to release the suspect's description at this time. However, I can say he did not possess a weapon based on what we know now during this robbery. There was no threat of a weapon, and no bank employees or any other citizens were injured or anything like that at this time.
Noticed the car out front that looked a bit damaged. Does that have anything to do with the incident at all?
No, we're not sure. We're still looking into that at this point. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you.